I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me in my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Albany, New York, where we find a frauditor and his girlfriend who think the signs outside on the fence apply only to vehicles. You know, signs like police vehicles only, authorized personnel only. That doesn't apply to people, that applies to vehicles. Only a frauditor's mind would work like that. Well, sit back, watch, and enjoy!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. New York State Audit here, peacefully exercising our First Amendment right to record in public and publicly accessible areas at the Albany City Court in Albany, New York. I'm also going to be stopping by on the other side of this building, which is the Albany Police Department. So we're gonna make a visit there and check things out.
A few minutes later.
I noticed that there's a parking lot. So we're gonna see if there's any signs and what signs there are. We're gonna see what they say. So, do not enter except police vehicles. So that's clearly a traffic sign.
This is Daniel, the frauditor behind the camera. And he's one of the most ignorant frauditors on the planet right now. I'm telling you, this guy has absolutely no brain cells. Yeah, that sign you just looked at says, do not enter except police vehicles. It doesn't say anything about you though, does it? No, so you figure it's okay to go in? It says police vehicles. Are you a police vehicle, Daniel? No! Then why are you pressing the point? You're a moron.
So let's go over here first. I think I hear that vehicle on. We'll go check it out in a second. So I don't see any signs. All right, so yeah, as you could tell, there's no signs put up. All right, but they do have a sign right here.
It makes no difference to this moron or any of the other morons what signs are posted because they have freedom of press. They have the Constitution on their side and they're going to record anytime, anywhere they want. Whatever they can see from public, right? Because you can't trespass their eyes. Well, that's what I'm told. Seems pretty stupid and silly to me, but what do I know? Carry on, Frauditor.
That says, notice authorized personnel only. But you can see where it's located, right? I can only assume they're referring to that parking spot. Because if they were referring to this whole thing, it would be on the fence and not on the floor. So, to me, that's just storage. With that being said, we're walking inside. So we're gonna check out some of these cars before we go inside. Thought I heard. So this one looks like it's on. Pretty cool.
I think Daniel and a lot of these other frauditors had dreams of becoming a police officer when they grew up. But they took the wrong road in life and they realized that they don't like the police, and now they're going to become frauditors and make life difficult for the police. I don't know what happened in Daniel's life, but I hope he gets it on the right track.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey sir, can I help you?
Not at the moment. How are you today?
Good, yourself?
I can't complain. Beautiful day. It was cool this morning, but now it's warming up.
Okay. Is there a reason that you're in our lot walking around?
You mean in a public lot?
No, it's actually a police secure lot.
Secure? I didn't see any sign at all. If you look,
The gate open so people can come in and out easily.
well, the sign right there that you're referring to, or that I'm referring to, says parking only for police. No other parking.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, you know, say anything about citizens being able to walk on it. So technically, it's public property.
Okay. Is there something I can help you with?
No, not at the moment. Like I said, I didn't need anything. I was just taking pictures of video, gathering content for a story. Can I get you to identify yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm Detective Sergeant Askew here at the City Hallway Police Department.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Detective.
Good to meet you too. I'm sorry, what was your name?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel? Okay,
Yeah.
Daniel. All right, it's just you don't usually have people walking through the lot, so I just wanted to make sure everything's okay out here.
Yeah, everything's fine. You know, like I said, I'm just working on a story, taking pictures and video.
What kind of story are you working on?
On the building.
I do apologize, Detective, but the lad is working on a top secret mission. He's gathering content for a story he can't tell you anything about. Now, I know that doesn't make sense, but that's the spiel these guys use, and seems to work out pretty good for some of them, but not for Daniel.
Hey, hello, how are you guys?
Street documentation or something?
No, just independent journalist gathering content for a story. Hi, how are you today? Can I get you to identify yourself?
Gotta get out of the lot though.
Actually, I was just talking to the detective. Why do I have to get out the lot? The sign right there is for cars.
So as I was trying to get to explain with you, this is...
Yeah, can I just get him to identify himself first?
Detective, you ready?
Yes,
Detective
sir.
Daniel O'Hara.
Daniel O'Hara. Do you have a badge number by any chance?
D156.
D156? Awesome.
So
And-
the issue is,
hello, how are
we
you?
don't like
Can I get you to identify yourself, please?
Our stuff
What's that?
because we don't want anybody tampering with our property, okay?
So you don't want me here because you don't want people tampering with the... That's what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I just get him to identify himself real quick
Sure,
so we can
absolutely.
continue to have the conversation?
Badge number 203.
Can I get your name?
I don't need to give that to you.
Well, you're a public
So he
public
offered you his
employee.
badge
So
number.
I
That's
don't need
all
to give
he.
you mine.
With our policy
If you want-
procedure, the only thing he has to give you is his badge number.
Okay.
Which he's done so.
So
I
that's
would
the
ask you
policy.
to please exit the lot now. Yeah.
So here we have a group of police officers asking Daniel to leave the police station parking lot. But do you think he's going to leave? Certainly not. He's not going to leave until he's good and ready.
It's our policy that we only have to provide our badge numbers to people. We
Okay.
don't have to provide names.
So what if I wanted to file a complaint?
To the Office of
How would I
give him my
how would
badge
I know
number?
his...
Give him my badge number and
Yeah,
they'll
I'm
tell you
actually
my
trying to
name.
have
Well,
a
I'm
conver-
telling you because you asked.
Yeah, but
all I
you're...
have to do is give you my
Yeah, I'm actually trying to have a cordial
I don't need to give
conversation
you
with
my name on
him.
the
But why are you being rude to me? I'm just...
Daniel,
Because you're being
Yes,
Can we
sir.
Please step outside of the... We can
Yeah,
continue talking, but it's got to be outside of the
yeah,
gate.
I'm trying to wonder why, because the sign says is for traffic. It doesn't say, there's no sign that says...
Daniel, what you're doing right now is you're trying to bait me into an argument.
No, sir, no,
And
not at all.
I'm not going to fall
Sir,
for your
you
traps.
came up to me, sir.
And if you want to have an intelligent conversation with me in a peaceful manner, we can do so outside
I
of this
believe
gate,
I'm having
okay?
an intelligent conversation
Because
with you.
being
That is
here,
peaceful.
With you being here right now, if an emergency call is to go out, there's a little risk that you could be run over by a vehicle speeding out of here like some sirens.
Detective, I'll tell you something. I don't know how you're going to have a meaningful conversation with this guy. It's not like he's a member of the Mensa Club. Yeah, he's a little bit, how shall we say, we have to phrase this delicately now. Uneducated. We'll just say uneducated.
Okay.
Okay.
And to mitigate that risk, I would like you to step out of the area where the cars drive through, and we can have a conversation on the sidewalk where pedestrians are supposed to be standing.
All right, so why am I... I want to clarify. Why are you saying I'm not allowed to be here? Because you're worried that I would
There's
tamper...
a handful of safety risks here. One
Okay.
to our personnel in our vehicles, and one to yourself for standing in a spot.
Well,
where
can you
emergency
at least
vehicles
let
can
me
come.
know because you saw the sign. Are you aware of the sign that says?
I'm not aware of the sign.
Okay, so can we? Can you go look at it at least,
You
or
wanna come
have?
walk with me and take a look
Well,
at
I've seen the sign already.
Okay.
You know, I'm just trying. Like I said, I'm just doing this, working on a story. I told you what the story's about. Nothing nefarious. I told you my name. I don't have to. I didn't have to give you my name.
Nor did I have to give you mine. I gave you mine as well.
Well, you're a public servant, so you have to give me something.
I strongly dislike that term, public servant. I just don't like it at all. Yeah, he could give you something all right, sonny boy. He'd give you a smack across the chops. How do you feel about that, Daniel? Then you'd have to run and file a complaint, wouldn't you, sweetheart?
Right?
Yeah, something on my name. Sir,
Well,
we
if
want to
you-
discuss this further out here. We're going to escort you out of this parking lot now. Okay? You've been asked kindly to leave on your own. I am now telling you have to leave. If you don't leave, you could be arrested for trespassing.
Well, trespassing is a secondary crime. I have to commit a crime first.
It is not. Trespassing on itself.
But on public property. This is a public
This is a fenced-in, secure lot.
Okay.
And you are inside this fenced-in, secure
Actually,
lot.
it's open, and there's no sign that says no
so
trespass.
it'll be a violation level trespass, not a misdemeanor level because the gate is open. And you didn't
So
bypass
I
that.
just want to be
Correct.
clear. Okay, I just want to be clear. So you're under threat of arrest. You're threatening to arrest me if I don't leave.
It's not a threat. I am telling you how the law works.
Okay.
I'm informing you that if your actions continue, this is the route that we have to take.
So I will be arrested. I just want to be clear.
That's correct.
Because
You are being told that you are committing a violation.
Okay.
And if you continue to do this violation, you are going to be given an appearance ticket for such and then removed from the lot.
all right. And you said your name was Detective
Sergeant Askew.
Askew.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay, Daniel, you've clarified things, and in your words, to be clear, and now you're clear, but you're still not moving towards the gate. You're still standing there asking for names and badge numbers and all this other nonsense. When do you think that you'll begin to move out of the parking lot? You plan on doing that anytime soon? Or, inquiring minds want to know these things, Daniel.
All right. So right now you're violating my rights. I'm going to leave under threat of arrest.
Okay.
Okay. And before I do so, I would like to at least get this gentleman's name and badge number as well as him, if that's okay with you.
Sure.
Hello. Can I get you to identify yourself, please?
Sergeant Lewis.
Sergeant Lewis, badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Oh, you don't have a badge number? Okay, thank you. And you, sir?
Detective Norris.
Detective Norris. You don't? Do you have a badge number by any chance?
It's 215.
215. Yeah, we are leaving.
Great, let's go.
Yes. You said I could leave at my own will, so
you can leave right now.
I'm leaving. So let's not rush me.
All right. Well, you can do it or we'll help you do it. So let's go.
You do it or help me do it. You see me walking. You see me walking, right? So why would I need help, sir? Do you want to help me physically? Is that what you're referring
I
to?
would like to escort you out. So let's
You
go.
are escorting me.
Yep.
But you sound like you want to go hands-on.
Of course not. Sounds like you're just looking for a problem.
Am I?
It sounds
In a public space?
Yeah, it sounds that way.
Okay. Hey, hello. How are you today? Can I get you to identify yourself, please?
Tell me that.
393.
393. And your name?
Don't have to provide names, man. Just badge numbers.
So that's just policy, you said, right?
Negative. Policies,
Okay.
just
All right.
badge
Awesome.
numbers.
Now, the Frauditor has a foul-mouthed girlfriend out here at the gate. I won't be able to leave in the entire video, but at least we'll see the Frauditor get put out. Yeah, and that's always great, isn't it?
Do you mind giving me some space? You just stepped on me.
Numbers, and they provide you with badge numbers.
Awesome.
The state of New York, I know the policy.
Okay.
State of New York, this is
So
all
can
New
you
York.
guys show me, since we're over here, show me the sign that you're talking about?
Go over there. On the sidewalk.
Can you show me
either
the?
side. On the sidewalk, either side. It's on the sidewalk. Sidewalk's over here.
But I'm gonna walk this way, so technically I
No,
can
you're
stand right here. I'm not in the way. See?
Stay right there.
No, I'm going to, not because you said though. So where's the sign? Yeah, please read it to me.
Unless you're a police vehicle, you're not allowed to enter.
Oh.
That is a vehicle
So that doesn't
sign.
make
That is
sense.
not a no trespass.
Yeah, that's a traffic sign.
Can you watch out?
Move or try and shut the gate.
Can you watch out?
Please move.
That's why you didn't arrest him.
Do you mind not touching me?
Absolutely Right.
Yeah, you bumped me.
We don't feel like wasting hours of our time doing paperwork for no reason.
So what, you feel like violating people's rights? Is that what you're saying?
No, we have better things to do.
Why do you come here and look for this?
I'm coming to look for what?
What is the point?
What is the point of
What's
what?
the point to walk in here when you know what's going to happen? There's no
What's
point.
gonna happen? You mean that I know that you're gonna violate my rights?
Wasting your own time.
Am I?
Y'all are violating
I don't think so.
somebody else's rights.
Exercising our rights is not a waste of time, sir.
You
Maybe for someone who's
take an
corrupted.
oath to abide those rules.
Well, now there you have it, folks. I'm not going to run that entire video because his girlfriend has such a foul mouth They go inside the police station, and I'm telling you, she drops F-bomb after F-bomb after F-bomb. And I'm just not going to edit all that nonsense out, but you get the gist of what happened here. They're not allowed to be in the police parking lot. That sign only applies to vehicles. Well, no, it doesn't, brain surgeon. But at any rate, the next video, I'll show you where they get arrested. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.